know what just happened there, but I attempted to put in the info for the stream, and it ended up just taking me live. Let me see if I can figure this out. I'm in the hospital still, obviously, and a bit lonely, and I thought I could use some company, so I thought maybe here might be the best place. So, but let me see if I can figure that out. Because now it has no name, right? No, I don't want to cancel. Just give me 1 second. All right, there we reconnect. All right, there we reconnected. Is there anybody here? Polly, hey, thank God. I think something messed up. Can you check and see if there's a title or anything for this video? Because I tried to put it in and I think it took me live. Do you mind? Oh, thank you, Polly. I feel like crap, but I thought maybe this might help cheer me up and have some company, because I am stuck in these four walls all by myself. But I do have lots of art stuff my hubby brought me to play with, to pass the time. But yeah, it's a lot, but it's it's the story of my life. So I just Polly, are you still here? Are you able to see if there's a title or anything for this video, or is it just say nothing? If not, I may have to get a hold of Rainy or something and get her to change it. So I don't know why it took me live, but anyway, I'm glad a couple of you are here. Don't forget that like button, guys. It really helps to push me into the algorithm. I don't even think I used a thumbnail. Yeah, I'm losing everybody. Darn it. I don't think that this went right, but nobody will get a notice if I don't. Polly, is it you still here? There's only one here. I may just end it and restart and put the title in, because people aren't going to understand what this is about. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to end this one. I'll start a new one, and I'll add the title and stuff so that we know what we're talking about. Oh, now there's a couple more. It's just that I don't even know if there's a title. I can't check because it took me live, I think, by accident. So I want to make sure there's a title and stuff, but if not, I'll restart. I'm just worried nobody will get a notice. Can anybody tell me, does the stream have anything like a title? Anything? Oh, am I? Hang on. There, is that any better, Polly? I just took up my headphone. Chicken, so good to see you. Ah, oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? Uh-oh. No, what did I do? What did I do? Uh-oh. Oh, no worries, chicken. I have no idea what I just did. It just went black on me. Oh, there it goes. I got it. Look at this, guys. You know, Chantal's always saying she doesn't use filters. Filter on. It's just YouTube filter. Look at this. No filter, Miss Ma'am. Bear in mind, I've been sick for days. I'm not in very good shape, but, Anyway, I just really wanted some company. Edna, hi, Annie. Ow, thank goodness, Edna. Thank you so much. Yay, it worked. I was so worried. I didn't get a thumbnail, but that's okay. Oh, good. I'm so glad it worked. Thank you, Edna. Thank you. So I'm just waiting for the nurse. She should be here, I'm hoping, in the next 10 or 15 with my medications. I take them every 4 hours. I should mention, I came into hospital last night at 4 a.m. Yeah, about 4 a.m. And I have a partial bowel obstruction. So Story of my life. I get those fairly often. Oh, thank you, Polly. Like I said, story of my life. I've had quite a few obstructions before, and I've been lucky most times I don't need surgery to fix them. I go on like an IV liquid diet, which is what I'm on now. Just this is all I get. I can have like clear fluid if I want it, but I'm too sick. So just the potassium IV, and I hang like my meds up there and stuff too, but that's all I get. And I have ice water galore, but I can only take sips because it's so nauseating. Oh, your aunt did what is still as well, chicken? It's not even a room. Oh, actually, this one is. I was in like the family, um, like bad news room when I first came. And I'm in a merge. I've been here over 24 hours. There's no beds. Well, there is beds. There's just no nurses to nurse the beds. So when there's no nurses, then there's no beds. So I'll be in a merge the whole time I'm here, which is liable. It usually lasts 3, 5, 7 days, depending. And basically, I just have to give my bowel a rest by like not eating, not drinking, not letting it like work overtime or anything. Oops, zoomed in. Um, so, and then also while I'm here, at least because I can't eat because I'm vomiting, I can get the IV to get my nutrition, and I can get my meds because I vomit them up. So I only come when I have to. I used to like live here literally 2 weeks out of every month years ago. And then when I started Remicade, about 7 or 8 years ago, it's been a life changer. I only come maybe twice a year now. And I literally used to spend 2 weeks every single month in the hospital because I was always sick with obstructions and having bowel surgeries, and it sucked. Had Remicade been available to me prior to surgery, I would have been okay. But it's $6,000 per dose for 6 weeks, $1,000 a week. And my insurance would only cover 80%. Like, who can pay for 20% of $1,000 a week? Nobody, unless you're rich or something. So anyway, the island finally put it on the high cost drug program, and so now it's covered and I'm able to take it, and it's been a miracle worker. I hear that about a lot of biologics for people who have autoimmune disorders. What should I color, guys? Hang on, let me show you what I got. And my son's coming in later to bring all the things my hubby forgot. Can somebody answer this question? Why can't men read directions? I'm curious. I wrote out a list on paper because when I come into hospital, I never know if I'm going to go home, if I'm going to stay, or whatever. I usually stay, but it just depends. So I'll often just pack a bag with a little bit of clothes in it and charge or cell phone, that kind of thing. And if I do get admitted, my husband will bring me some art things so I can color it and stuff. So I wrote him out a whole handwritten list because I'm old school. I find it easier. And took a picture and sent it to him. It was at night, middle of the night, probably 12. He was in bed because he works at 3 a.m. And he comes after work about 9:30, 10 with the stuff he brought. And I'm like, you literally, I probably had 30 things on that list. Like, not all art stuff, like deodorant, a new toothpaste, stuff like that. Didn't take a thing of it. He's like, well, you sent it last night. And I'm like, yes, dear, I did. You told me to send it before you got up in the morning, so I did. He's like, well, I didn't look at it. I'm like, well, that's useful, thanks. So, luckily, I have a fantastic son. My oldest is going to bring in, he's going to bring my youngest too, so I'm very excited to see them. I'll be kind. Hello, hello. I can't pay for my meds, and I have I can't even say that word. A what? A what? Is that like car deductibles where you have to if you need it, you have to pay $3,000 first? Is that what that means? Holy crap, guys, look at this. You can never see this. Look at the scar. Is it that one? No, it's this one. Like, it's so faint. I had 21 stitches right here. 21. You'd never know, would you? It's where you pay that amount, and then that disgusts me, BK. It disgusts me. I actually mentioned this to one of the nurses last night when I came in, and I said, I feel so awfully bad for people in the States. For me, last night being so sick, I cannot imagine the thought going through my head. How sick am I? Like, am I willing to lose my house or car just to go, like, I don't know how that's moral or not against, like, human decency. It makes no sense. Money. Hello, dear. So good to see you. Oh, gosh, I'm really feeling like crap, guys. My meds are due really soon, like now. She should be in any minute. I have them every 4 hours, but they definitely wear off, and then I start retching, but there's nothing there to come up, and constantly feel like I have to go to the washroom, but I can't. It's what obstructions do. So I just need to rest my bowel and money. The fastest it's ever cleared is about 3 days, but it can take up to 7. It just depends. It just depends. I just hope to God if I'm here any length of time, they'll give me an actual room. Here, I'll show you what this one looks like, money, and everybody else. I'm still in a merge. This is better than the first room, the fast track room. This is for people who don't have, like, room upstairs. They put them here. This is all my art stuff the hubby brought, which he forgot half of, even though there was a list. And then here's the rest. But he forgot the basics, like deodorant, socks and underwear. Like, he packed a couple, but not enough. So, but it's not even that bothers me with the room. It's the cot. Like, it's a hospital cot, right? It's flip it. It's one of these, And these mattresses are like what, like a 1/4 inch thick or 1/2 inch or something. They're really small, and like your hips are so sore. Don't forget that like button, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll push it out. You're still at Sutton and umbrella money. Is it raining? Aw, Money loves me that much. She's even willing to walk the dog in the rain with an umbrella to watch me. I'm just teasing. We were chatting on the phone before I went live. I needed people to talk to and somebody to kind of, not really vent, vent. I've had a bit of an issue, but my husband gets frustrated because he doesn't like to see me upset or in pain. And so that can be hard because I guess I'm a woman. I'm one of those people who needs to talk. Like, I need to talk about my problems. And anyway, I won't trauma dump on you guys, but it's just a pain. Oh, Polly, I knew you guys would be. That's why I came on, because I knew you guys would understand. Be kind. I would not even be a little bit surprised. The list I sent to my husband was an entire page handwritten. I got like 3 things off that page. None of this stuff I showed you came from that page. It was all different stuff. I asked him for like basic stuff, like I needed new deodorant, I needed a new toothpaste. My one I have is almost empty. Underwear, stuff like that. Panty liners, like kind of basic hygiene stuff. Shampoo, And then like one more set of pencils that he didn't take me. He also didn't take me a pencil case, so I didn't have a pencil, an eraser, or a sharpener. I don't have a sketchbook to draw in. I couldn't color because I didn't have a pencil sharpener. And the nurses wouldn't sharpen it because if it's in my room, they can't take it back out and sharpen it. So, what a nightmare. So, I got the pencil case, luckily. And I got the itch spray, which is really funny. I'm going to see if you guys can see this. The stuff is a miracle worker, guys. It's all the way over on the counter. Right there. The Burt's Bees. Amazing, okay? It also comes in hot spot relief. Brutus has nasty allergies, and when it worked on him, I thought, hey, because I have bad allergies to like my patches and stuff, but I didn't maybe it'll work for me. So I started squirting around the patch where it was itchy, and it worked great. Right, Money? And like, it's all natural. Like, normally all natural stuff is crap, but it was really good. I'm excited for my son to come in today. The Amazon guy called me, Money, just after I got off the phone with you before I went live. Every time they call me and they're like, your dogs are barking. Please come get them. And I'm like, I'm in the hospital. I can't. I said, please just leave the packages sitting behind the vehicle or by the tree because the dogs can't reach there. There's a fence, like an underground fence. And he's like, no, it's too windy. I can't do that. Like, what do you mean it's too windy? So I had to wake up my son, to go outside and get the damn packages off the Amazon man. He's the same guy that my dog scared the life out of like 2 years ago. I didn't know he was there. Opened the door and they started barking and he started running. And his van was in our driveway, like he was driving like a personal vehicle. And instead of getting in his van, he just kept running. I'm like, dude, you're trying to outrun a pit bull and a boxer. Where exactly do you think you're going? Are you kidding? Like, I'd have taken my chances and got in the truck. Even though they stopped dead at the yard because they don't leave, they can't. So silly. So now, ever since that, they do not like this guy. They recognize him. Right. So funny. If Polly, I actually luck out there. My husband does most of the grocery shopping. I do like the housework. I do all kinds of other things, but he more or less does grocery shopping. He doesn't like me to go because I tend to spend like $300 or $400 every time I go, where he can spend like $100. So, but I'm not surprised. They're great, aren't they? We need to tell them. We need to write them a list. They still don't read the damn thing. All right, what's your color, guys? Let's see. All right, so we have alcohol markers, water-based markers, and pencil crayons. I'm really pissed off. This is a pencil crayon. This is a pencil case you forgot. How's anybody supposed to do anything? Ooh, you know what I'm going to use, I think? Yes. My Inktense. Love these. Don't do what? Oh, I got him back for not finishing sentences. I'm glad I don't have a husband. Money, you know what? You can't live with him. You can't live without him. And I mean, I know you know my story. And girl, I feel you. And I never thought things would ever get better, but they do. They really do. So, oh no, everybody's leaving. I'm sorry. Does everybody hate me? No, I'm just teasing. I know not everybody hates me. But I just love the company. Having the company. Okay, so we got our water brushes out. Look what I did, guys. It's such a good idea. So I got one of these. I have a couple at home. This is just sterile water to fill up my water brushes. They fit perfect, the ends, to fill these up. And those are so hard to do because they splash out. So we're going to do Inktense. So let's see what we're going to color. I'm waiting for my son because my husband obviously forgot most of the coloring, every coloring book I asked for. Oh, but what I do have is, oh good, I have a whole one. Great. Oh no, wait, I have two. Hang on. So I can either do, I'll let you guys help me pick. So, I love this book. It's one of my faves. But it's so complicated. It's a lot of work. I'll show you 2 pages. Let me find a good one. because I'll recognize. Well, they're all recognizable, but Beauty and the Beast. There's Mickey. I like this one. Let me see what you guys can see here. So there's the reference photo. It's like the posters from Disney, but they cut them down. And then there is the open. There's the coloring page. But see how detailed it is? Like, especially compared, like, look how colorful the photo is. So there are craft. It's beautiful. There's just so much work. So much work. And money, I am kicking myself right in the hiney because I realized after I sent your box that I didn't put the damn light in, the little one to attach the nails. This one I'm already working on, or was working on, so we need to poo. And he's my favorite, of course. So yeah, there's that on the floor, of course, like everything else. Then this is fun. It's good for just playing. It's watercolor within the forest. And it's got like pre-drawn pictures. Open. I don't know why they put them on the wrong side either, but anyway. So, same idea. You get here's your picture here, or your painting, and then over here is your sketch on watercolor paper, so you can write in the book. So that's fun. And then lastly, I got, for right now, I have this one, which would be so cool if the paper was better. The paper's very plasticky and it's a bit strange. So, but I thought maybe it might be okay for water-based markers. I'm not sure. We'll see. But my son will bring me in somewhere. Another coloring book when he comes, I'm sure. So let's do. I can put that back. Okay, let's do this. The only thing that's really irking me, guys, is vaping. Like, I have the gum. Don't mind my hair. Holy bejeebus, it's greasy. I've been washing it like every couple of days. I shouldn't. I do it once a week normally. This is the little inhaler. So I have the gum and the inhaler. They just don't cut it. So don't tell anybody. I puff on my vape under the blanket sometimes. Like literally one puffer if I go to the bathroom. It's just, yeah, I'm just dying. I need that. Oh, Money, you're too cute to me. You're so sweet. But no, I do not look great. That's for damn sure. Not looking like this in the hospital. Oh my God, that's heavy. Holy shit. It holds 480. And I can barely lift it. And I think I just broke a nail. Where is my nurse? She was supposed to be in at 2:30. I hate that so much. They do this to me all the time. And then they push it back like 15 or 20 minutes each time for my medications. And then I get screwed over because I can't have them for 4 more hours. And it's just a mess. I know they're busy, but like she was here a half hour ago saying she was going to get them, and she's not back. So, what can you do? Yeah, so I'll show you this, and I'll show the picture before she comes. I get too groggy, which I probably won't, but I'm really mad. I bought these for myself for Christmas out of a gift card. So I only had these brush markers here, these brush pens. I had 12 of them. This was a pack of, I think, 72. This pack here. Okay. Again, same. It's a brush, like an actual paintbrush. They're really cool. I have not used them. I put them in the case at Christmas, haven't used them. I went to use them today, and they were super streaky and not working well. Not happy, so I'm going to go and complain. And then these are olive. Well, not all of them, but the vast majority of my water base. These are all Ohuhus. These ones. Like one's flesh tone, one's something else. Ohuhu. And then this is a whole nother brand, just a cheapo brand. But they're all water based with a brush on one end and it shows a bullet on the other. except for the brushes. So I'm gonna avoid the brushes because they weren't working. But that's what the water brushes are great for too. To spread out like these markers. You can use these just like paint. I think that's what we'll do because it's so much fun. It's a technique that everybody knows. So I think that's what we'll do. Hang on, let me get situated. Oh, right, I want to give you some pens too, darn it. Oh, well, that's one. Okay. Right back. It's freezing in here. Okay. Whoops. Orientation flipped, go figure. Sorry guys, I'm just getting set up here. Just give me one sec. Let's see what I want to color. Or, ooh, a bird. Which one I want to paint. There we go. Let's do this guy. Let's do this guy. Oh, I'm so glad, Money. I was a bit, did you get to take them? Do you have them? I was a bit worried that you got them and then weren't able to get them with you. But you got them? You have them with you? I'm so glad you like it. Rainey liked hers too. I'm so glad. So yeah, we're going to do the frog, guys. Let's do the frog. There's the sketch. I need, my son calls him and tell him to bring me a little stand. Because, like tripod maybe or something. That's what I might get. Because this is hard. Although I don't really need it. I don't plan on going live here much. It's honestly, it's just to kill boredom while I live with this garbage. Alright, this is the only thing about this book that really bothers me. What kind of manufacturer prints a book, prints a book, okay, with, like, normally in my mind, maybe it's a little right-handed, what you're painting should be here, and this should be your directions, because now I gotta paint on the other, I don't know, it just, maybe it's me and my ADHD or OCD or something, but it really bothers me. Was it good, Money? Did you like the Tim Hortons hazelnut? Yay, Money! I'm so glad you'll get it. You'll love it. And always, you have questions, let me know. Because I sent you some stuff, you probably won't know what it is. Okay, we're going to clip it into the clipboard. Thanks, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know there's only a few of us, but that's cool. We'll do intimacies, you know? Like Fruity says. I can't even get over what's going on. Did anybody see Rev and Shani's live from, I believe, yesterday? Possibly the day before, but I believe yesterday. Erin, hello, it's so good to see you. I thought, whoops, I'm flipped around. I thought, honest to God, that Shani, I thought Rev was going to lose it. Like, it was one of the worst fights I've seen since, like, Cookiegate, or, like, when he got arrested. It was bad. And Rev constantly said, I didn't hit any kid. There's no record. You're all full of crap. And, sir, it's public information. You hit that kid. Then, W, the youngest, I think he's the youngest, goes into the chat. Maybe the oldest goes into the chat. Change chat. She mods him. Then Rev gets jealous as a mofo. Because apparently W likes to draw. And Rev is apparently supposed to be writing some kind of book, I guess. And I guess Will had offered, hey, I could draw, something for that. Doesn't Rev pipe up? Yeah, you can't draw that. Like, you can draw cartoons and stuff, but not this. Like, I had to keep pausing my phone. I was so mad I was going to scream and yell. And I couldn't because I'm in the middle of a hospital, so I couldn't yell. But oh my god, I was so angry. Who says that to a child? Said, no, your drawing is not good enough for my work. Oh, they're always rewriting history. Always, Aaron. It's so frustrating. But who the hell does that? Says that to a kid. Anyway. Alright, so for anyone just got here, Aaron, we're gonna do the frog. I'm just killing time, Aaron. I'm in the hospital, so. And then here's the drawing. And actually, I'm waiting for my medications, and they should be here very soon. I'm getting sour because they were supposed to be here 20 minutes ago. I hate when they put them behind on me. Okay, so the colors we need. I'm using water-based markers for this one, guys. So we'll see how it goes. So we need some greens, yellow, brown, a bit of red. Alright, we can do that. Does anybody else have any good stories about what's been going on in Girl World? I've been so sick, I missed a lot. And does anybody else think that Salad is MIA and left her? Or is that just me? Because I think he's MIA. I don't think he's there anymore. Or if he is, they're roommates. Because she said, like, she keeps saying, oh, it's my room, my room, my room. Like, as a married person, I don't ever say it's my room. I know, Aaron. So boring. Like, it makes me want to... I'm sorry. Turn the thing off. This is so fucking heavy. Why did I buy such a big case? Look at this beast. It holds like almost 500 things. It's so heavy, I can't move it. But no, you're right. She's so boring. Like, she's getting to the boredom point of, like, Amber. And that's sad, because Amber's boring enough. But, oh my god. It doesn't matter now. I don't even think now, if she went back to Canada, I don't think it would help her channel at all. Like, she might pick up a bit, but I don't think so. I think she screwed herself so badly at this point, there's no coming back. Like, she's pissed off too many people, burned way, way too many bridges to be able to get back in good graces with people, So, those are my thoughts. So, I'll probably make an appearance since it's payday. Oh my god, it is. What's the date? Stay the 21st or 22nd? Because I'm in Canada and I don't get mine till the 24th. Aaron, I know. These are just from Christmas. I've never used them. All of these brush pens that are brand new, never been used except put in the case, they're dried out. This is the only set I owned prior of 12, and they work fabulous. These ones, set of 72, less than a year old, never used, work like crap. And then these are all Ohuhus because I actually plan to do a water marker comparison video on my channel, so I needed them all. And then, ink tents. I can't decide markers or ink tents. Maybe we'll do markers first. Oops. And then the ink tents, because these are just some of my faves. They're permanent when dry. Love them. Okay. Let's get a move on, guys. Let's pick out some colors. All right, let me know what we think should do for green. We need like a light green and a dark green. Oh, by the way, guys, the coloring book is ready. It's up for sale. It's on the Ko-fi shop. You can buy it physical or digital. And we are also doing a giveaway for one. So if you go to the last live stream I did, not this one, the one before, there, and put just a comment and make sure you're subbed, you're entered to win the coloring book, a physical copy. But other than that, the digitals and the physical are available on Ko-fi, so you can print yourself if you want. Okay. Hey, Michael, good to see you. 21 what, money? Maybe this green. I always have to test my markers anyway. Oh. But you're right, it is a lot of markers for one person, but I might have a small obsession. I don't know. Could be. I think I need like an orange and a yellow too. And then, oh, definitely like a brown of sorts. Sorry guys, it's always the longest, most tedious part is picking out colors, but not like I got anything else better to do considering I've been waiting 25 minutes for my medication. I love when they push me back and then make it late for the next time. If I don't take my meds all together, like every 4 hours, the pain gets ahead of me. Like, I'm in pain right now, but I'm still, like, okay. But if I don't have my meds in the next, like, half hour, I'll be not in good shape. Leaf yellow. Let's do this one. No, you know what? That's too dark. Let's do this one and then the yellow and gray. Okay. Or brown, I should say. Let me look at the picture. I hate the hospital. There's no room on these damn cots. I want a bed. I'm still in a merge. These damn beds are so small, but I'll not get one. Never. They're always too busy. Yeah, brown, a little bit of red, and green. Okay. I need brown, a little bit of green, a little bit of red. Okay. Oh, gosh. If you guys are bored, you can go, but I do appreciate keeping me company. Just don't forget to hit that like button. I know it's not my normal content at all. I'm so bored looking at these walls. Oh, money, I'll take them. They're IV and injection. One's an injection and two are IV. I don't miss them. But the nurses know to do them every 4 hours. And then some nurses make me ask. And then I got a new nurse not long ago to ask why I was crying while I was walking down the hall because I was going to get ice chips because none of the nurses will do anything for you here in this case. So I was going to get ice chips and I was in agony and I was crying because I was due for meds. I was in a lot of pain. They weren't giving them to me yet. And she walked by me and what are you crying about? A nurse. I had such a good time in the beginning. The nurses in the beginning of Emerge were great. And then I got to like long-term Emerge and they're the worst. They're so rude. Ignorant, they just hate their job. Oh, Michael, that hurt, but I needed that laugh. Ow. Ow. You have more shades change orange than a Minute Maid factory. These are just markers, honey. I had the pencils and pencils. Oops, I'm not flipped. So pencils, markers, pencils. And I only ended up with about a half of the stuff I asked my husband for. So, story of my life. But I might have a small obsession. I won't disagree. I often buy lots of different things from different brands to do comparisons and things for the channel. I like doing that. I need one really light red. Flip me. Oh my god, my hair's bad. I'm gonna tell my son to bring me some shampoo. Come on, Jennifer, pick a red and shut up and move on. This is what OCD and ADHD does. I can't. Not to mention, I'm in a lot of pain right now waiting for these meds, so I'm a little bit unimpressed because I really need something right now. Whew. The pain is starting to hit me like a ton of bricks. And then once I get in real bad pain, then I start to vomit. And it's a nasty cycle. And then you got to get back to where you were. And it's hard. It's really hard. Well, it is, Michael. I wouldn't say I'm an artist or great at it, but I love it. It's very relaxing. I'm sure others would say others. I've had a lot of compliments on like my hand painted watercolors and things, which also, I swear to God, I'm gonna cry, you guys. I'm not kidding. Give me a second. Oh my God, oh my God. Fucking no. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, the frustration just comes out in waves sometimes. I just keep dropping things, and then I gotta unplug and get them, and I can't bend because I'm in too much pain. Oh God, please tell me that's the nurse. Oh God, please, please. Yes.
I have your payments here.
Do you have them all, or just my pain? Do you have all of them, or just the pain meds?
Oh, just the payments.
No, I need them all together. Remember we discussed this? Oh shoot.
I thought they only need the travel, the
Every
Benadryl.
4 hours, all of them,
When you
yeah.
took the morning meds. Here, let me give you your your bracelet.
No, every 4 hours I take 4 dilated, 2, or 100, come on, 100 dilated every 4 hours. I have to keep on top of it. It just doesn't, it's what I've always taken.
Yeah, that's fine.
And that's why I keep it at once, so I don't have to keep bothering you in it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll give it to you.
And thank you for that. I've had to stop them twice from giving me allergic medication. If I'd not been watching, I'd have been in trouble.
These are very easy to miss, you know how busy the unit is.
I didn't even have this on. They didn't give me anything. But it's in my chart, you know what you're allergic to.
It's the farthest I can go for now.
What do you have on there for allergies?
Okay, so you have, let's see, morphine, Maxaran, erythromycin, surgical tape.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm glad you're here. My tummy's starting to feel like I got whacked with a baseball bat.
Farthest we can go. I'll grab the scissor to cut this one. All right, I'll get you your, here, I'll give this first. I'm gonna put it here.
That's fine.
And this one?
Can you jump? Oh, hi guys.
I'll come back in a minute.
Hi guys, sorry. My nurse was just here and then my son called. Anyway, she forgot half my meds, of course, because, you know, I tell them every time I take the same thing. I need this. Look at this. Look at my face, you guys. This is what retching has done. Because there's nothing in my system to vomit up. And it's just all from retching. All the red busted blood vessels, and I'm so frustrated, you know. Thanks, Aaron. I try. I don't mean to cry or trauma dump on you guys. I just get frustrated sometimes, especially when it's close to med time and I'm really sore and feeling really awful, and I just break down sometimes. Yes, Michael. I video chat with my husband and the puppers a lot. Every day, pretty much. Yeah. I love my beavers. Thanks, Polly. Don't make me cry again, guys, okay? I know it is, but it's just, you know, it's like anything. You learn to live with it. I mean, people live with worse things than this every day, and you deal, you know? You just deal. And there's people out there with cancer and all kinds of things. And even though my disease doesn't have a cure, it doesn't matter. Like I'm stuck for life, but there's people that have it so much worse. So it's just the way I try to look at it, so that I don't feel so awful about it, you know? Oh my God, Michael. Michael, stop making me laugh. That hurts. Oh. I used to live with a friend it's true. I used to live with a vegan. Okay, maybe I read it wrong. I'm confused. Was that a joke? You lost me, Michael. Where she put the doll on, it makes me really itchy. Oh. That's why I have to take Benadryl every dose. Plus this, the Tegaderm kills me. That's my port line where my IV goes into. So like this, and then it lines down, and then it hooks over, and then into my chest, so that I don't, I don't have any veins left to poke, like to give IVs. So I've had this for a lot of years. It's my second one. Okay, let's get started on that picture before the nurse comes with the rest of the meds, and they might hit me, they may not. I have such a tolerance. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I've slept like 3 hours in the last 72, which is sad, considering I've been sick and here and on all kinds of meds, and the pain keeps waking me like every 2 hours, and I just can't do it. God damn it. Where'd you... Oh, great. And that was one of the other reasons I just lost it and bawled, because I dropped a bunch of shit off my desk and table and bed. I must have run 1,000 times already, because this place is so small and there's so much stuff. And of course now it's lost. God damn it, that's so annoying. Oh God, I can't wait to wash my hair. Can you guys hold for a really quick second while I give my son a really quick call to let him know, because he's coming in. I just need to let him know what to bring. But I'll be right back. I'm hoping if I pause and come back quick enough, or just go and come back, it will come right back to me. But I'll be maybe 2 minutes, I hope, or 3. Is that okay? Because he called while I was getting my needle. Did that work? Awesome. Okay, I'll be back real soon, guys. That was my oldest.
How many kids you have?
Hey, we're back. I have 2.
Okay. It's nice to have a support.
Oh gosh, so nice. The oldest is 21, the youngest is 15, so
Yeah.
it's nice to have a 21-year-old. They can run the errands they need, and
Yeah. They can drive, so
Yeah, I mean, you lose a car, but
Yeah.
he has his own now though, so it's not as much of an issue. But hi guys, sorry for the wait, guys. I had to talk to my son on the phone, and the nurse just came back. Jeopardy music. Oh, hey, Blue. Good to see you. Oh, Blue, honey, I've been better, but I'm doing okay now that I'm finally in the hospital and getting what I need and starting to feel better. But yeah, definitely been better. Just so I know, they were 100 and 100, right? So that, I know they're right? Okay, perfect. I just like to write them down. So yeah, how are you doing, Blue? Are you guys still getting snow out west, or is it nice? Because it's not nice here. It's yucky here.
Try not to move.
Yeah. Oh, no worries, Blue. Story of my life. We're all good. At least here I can get the relief that I need, Tried everything at home, and sometimes this is all I can do. But I think it's been almost a year since I've been here, so that's really good. That's a very long time for me. I feel that right in the back of the like here.
Oh, yeah, the taste?
No, it's kind of like a warm, burning kind of.
Oh.
I don't know. It's just a bit strange. Thank you. Perfect. Right. So we got the patch. Did you find out if the doctor's coming?
Oh, no, the doctor will come just once a day in the morning.
Okay, yeah, she didn't talk to me. Do you mind leaving a note about the nystatin and the creams?
Yeah, but as I said, like, based on my judgment, you don't have the thrush at the moment, so I'm not gonna ask the doctor for an order for that. It's up to you, your discretion, if you want your family to bring
Okay,
medication.
all right.
Because I don't see any indication that we need that.
I
Even the
realize it's,
redness, I don't see.
my legs are never red. That's not
Yeah.
usual.
But you can always
It's
apply
burning,
cream. Yeah, you can always bring cream from home if you want, if your preference. But there's no indication that you need the.
yeah, I know you don't see it, but I had it for years. I know what it feels like, what it tastes like. It's not always white, and I scrub my
I can message your doctor
tongue.
for sure. She will re-call me tomorrow.
But I mean, I can call my son back. He's on his way in now. He could grab an nystatin.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
I'll do that. I'll
yeah,
just
there's
give him
no
a call.
order. What I can do is I can message the doctor for tomorrow. She can leave
Okay.
it, and then further, like, she can. Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She might order it for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then also I wanted to. Gosh, guys, I am so sorry. Holy. This hospital makes me want to scream at the top of my lungs. Like, I'm always upset when I come here. And she's such a jackass. I don't know if you guys heard that, how fast she pushed that Benadryl. She just pushed 100 milligrams of gravel in like 3 minutes, 2 minutes. You're supposed to do 2 minutes per dose. And I got 2 doses in less than like 6 or 7 minutes. It's crazy. So, and when they do that, it burns. You feel this awful sensation. And it works for like 20 minutes and then it wears off because you got it so quickly and then it just goes away. And then she argued with me that I don't have thrush, so they won't order the medication. And I'm like, I know my tongue is not white, but I know my body. I've been told that I will have thrush for the rest of my life. My GI doctor has psoriasis, and he had the exact same problem on Remicade. It gives you thrush. There's nothing you can do. So, anyway, she refuses to get it for me because my tongue isn't white. So now I have to call my son if he hasn't left yet and tell him to bring the nystatin and the cream because they won't give me either. Maybe I can text him. Give me 1 sec. Blue? No, she's not. She's being an absolute cunt. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to see if I can text my son. Oh, no, whoops. Sorry guys, hang on. Don't go anywhere, I promise I'll be right back. If I knew what I was doing. I don't know. Oh no! What the heck? Oh, phew. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I don't even know what I just did. Is that green screen? Oh my god, can you hear how dry my mouth is? Like, honestly, I take enough medication that would, like, knock out a horse. And unless it's my family doctor, I always have an argument on my hands about, like, that's too much, we won't give it to you. And the nurse this morning, do you see what I mean? Every fucking time I move, they hit the floor. Fuck it, I can't get up. I'm too slow to bend. Oh my god, damn it. Anyway, she's just been rude, like literally from the get, and it's awful. Because the other ones were fantastic.
The rare cream.
Thank you.
The calamite, I did not notice. It's on the PRN side.
Yes.
I ordered it in the pharmacy.
Oh, thank you.
Hopefully, it's gonna be here before 5.
Okay, so
Yeah.
just an eye satin I should get then?
Yeah, I'll message it though.
Thank
Okay?
you. Thank you. Finally, do something decent. Holy yeah. She gave me one of the creams. I need two, and the other thrush meds. And they kept telling me they needed a doctor's order. Even for Tylenol, they need a doctor's order. So she said, no, it's not there. I can't give it to you. And then she comes back and says, oh, no, I see it there. You can have it. Oh, my God. Like, why do they hire people like this? Learn your job. Damn it, that makes me mad. And she yelled at me earlier because she kept walking away from me without letting me finish the sentence. She's awful. She's not been good at all. Alright, where's our picture? Where's our picture? Don't forget, guys, if anybody new, don't forget to head over to the last video, last live stream, and apply for the giveaway.